Is libertarianism really just selfish individualism? Imagine a society where everyone is free to make their own choices without interference. That's the core idea behind libertarianism. But does that mean it's just about selfishness? Not quite. Let's explore what libertarianism really stands for. Libertarianism is a political philosophy that puts individual freedom and personal choice at the top. It believes people have the right to control their own bodies and property. This idea is called self-ownership. It means each person has moral authority over their own life and decisions. This extends to economic interactions, where voluntary exchanges are seen as morally right. Libertarians argue that people should not be forced to serve the collective good if it violates their freedom. But libertarianism isn't about selfishness in the way some might think. It is based on a moral principle called non-aggression. This principle says that initiating force or trickery against others is wrong. So, libertarians support laws that protect individual rights and peaceful coexistence. They believe that society works best when people respect each other's freedoms, not when they are forced to act for the benefit of others. Libertarians also favor limited government. They see government as a potential threat because it concentrates power. They believe government should only protect rights like life, liberty, and property. They oppose using government to redistribute wealth or impose social goals. Instead, they promote voluntary cooperation and respect for personal sovereignty. Some critics label libertarianism as selfish individualism because it opposes social welfare programs and economic regulations. But libertarians argue that respecting individual rights is an ethical stance. They believe that dignity and responsibility come from making free choices, not from enforced altruism. They see moral order as arising from voluntary interactions, not from coercion. Practically, libertarianism supports free markets based on voluntary exchange. It defends civil liberties like free speech and association. It opposes government actions that violate personal rights. Policies like drug decriminalization, open borders, and non-intervention in foreign affairs reflected respect for personal autonomy. In essence, libertarianism is about more than just selfishness. It's a political and ethical view that values individual rights and freedom under the rule of law. It holds that a just society allows people to pursue their lives responsibly without being forced to serve others or the state.